and yeah, I'll save this, and I'll save here as well. Okay, so here our duties is completed for this particular data page. Now coming to this response TT, I need to here only I'm going to create a new record. Okay, how we are going to do, how we can use this response TT to create our new record. For that, all the parameters, right, we are going to pass to this data page. Okay, customer name, customer ID, customer email. Leave about customer city, we are not going to pass, we are going to hard code it in the response TT. So the first three parameters we are going to pass from the data response. Okay, that all new records that we need to capture here, right? And we need to call some OTP activities to create the new record. Got it? Now, so what I'll do, I need to create a new record, right? So first I'll just hard code the param dot customer city, right, to Bangalore. Okay, it's good. I hard coded this value here. Now I need to create a new record. How we are going to achieve that? Update page. Okay. So you know what is the primary page of data page? Is data page only. So we'll give primary. Okay, we are not going to create a new record. I'm not going to copy something. We are not going to create a new record. Okay, so primary dot. We are going to create a customer ID from what? Param dot where is that value in here? Param dot customer ID will give here. And we'll give customer email, and we'll give customer name, or we'll keep it in correct order. Okay, so just three things. And what I'll do, param dot customer name, right, and param dot customer email, and we already have the param dot city, right? If you want, you can use that as well here. Okay, so customer city. Otherwise you can directly give this value, you can remove this param, you can directly set it. So I'm doing like this. Just save this. Okay, now in last step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call activity. The activity name is so first to call activity, there is a function, right? First just search the activity, right? Px execute an activity. What it requires? It requires clipboard page and activity name, right? So let me, what is our primary page name? It's primary, right? It's a data page. And what is the activity name in string format? Px create record. Okay, so we'll just search this name, right? So this px create a record, what it will do, this utility will create a record. I think Elasticsearch some issue. Let me go to technical activity. Just yeah, here you can see, right, it's a base class thing. So what you'll do, create a new rule or data instance. We are going to create a data instance, right? So what are the parameters it's asking? It requires the page name, right? So I just give the page name, let it do a commit. By default commit is true, right? So we don't need to do anything. Let's see what's happening. Px create record. I think the name is correct. I don't need to define anything. Okay. We just need something, right? Param dot activity status. Okay. I'll just save this. Okay. So how we'll get to know this activity is run successfully without error? What I'll do when param dot activity status is equal to true, what I'll do, I'll create a dummy value. Yes, what I'll do, create a new customer in database. We'll just keep this value. Okay, so you don't need to give equal to true, because when rules always expect true params only. Okay, we can give this. Okay, so we forget main thing. What is that? We need to handle error in it, because it will throw error, right? So what I'll do, there is a function, right, to handle the error. Clear, we'll search messages as messages, px clear messages, px clear, this one will use it. We'll give at the rate wait, it's working fine. Good. Param dot clear error. So we don't want, when you call this data page, right, we don't want every time this data transform should be called, right? So what we'll do, when, so there is a when rule, right? What we'll do, we'll keep some other values as a check. Okay, param dot customer name equal to then exit data transform. So please check this logic. So what I'm so in happy path, I don't want this full dt to be executed, right? So I just did for time being. We can do in many other good ways. For time being, what I did, in this data dt, right, I'm not passing here anywhere. I'm passing here only customer id, right? So when I pass customer name, then this scenario is happening, correct? So that's why I given this value. So when our customer name is equal to sorry, what we'll do, if it is equal to blank, then exit, correct, right? When it will be blank, so whenever in first scenario they will pass only, so that time it will be blank, that time you are exiting. Second scenario it is not blank. Okay, it will have some value, correct? Equal to, no, it's not equal to blank. So in second scenario this all will run, it will create the error message, will set the parameter, and it will update, and it will create the new record, correct? So let's save this.